Hello, welcome to Kumon. My name is Jessica Saito. I'm the Center Director at the Kumon of Georgetown. Today, I'd like to give you a brief overview of the Kumon program. So please watch till the end. Then you'll be ready for the next time we meet. Then we can do your child's placement test. The Kumon method began with father's love. In 1950, a high school math teacher named Toru Kumon created the original worksheets in Japan for his son, Takeshi, his second grader. Mr. Kumon wanted his son to enjoy learning and also have the confidence to succeed in school. So he created the curriculum from calculus backwards. And then Kumon method just took off. And now Kumon is the world's largest after-school program for both math and reading. Currently, over 4 million children enrolled in the Kumon program in 55 different countries. One of the characteristics that the typical Kumon student has is their high level of confidence, because we start with building their foundation. That was a part of Mr. Kumon's design. So how does the program work? First, your child will take a placement test, and that will give me a starting point. Then I will create an individualized lesson plan based on the starting point. After that, your child will start daily assignments. So twice a week, they do Kumon work with us at the center, usually 30 minutes per subject each time. Then other 5 days a week, they do Kumon homework, which takes usually 15 to 30 minutes per subject. And the worksheets are uniquely designed to foster self-learning skills. So we will definitely train students how they can learn directly from the worksheets. And from there, your child's progress is unlimited. It's just based on their potential, not their just age or grade. Independent learning is something unique to Kumon. The biggest difference with Kumon is style learning. A traditional tutor often sit with a child and explain how to solve the problem, making the students a passive learner. Our goal with Kumon is develop students into self-learners. We keep children engaged, actively engaged as they learn by studying examples, and they do completing worksheets on their own. So Kumon students are learning by doing. Why parents love Kumon? These are top 5 reasons. Number 1, our curriculum is time-tested because Kumon has been around over 60 years, and it's designed in a way to ensure children of all ages and abilities receive the foundational knowledge. And the great thing is that it complements all types of school curriculum. And then number 2 is the lesson plans are totally individualized for your child based on their abilities, their strengths, and their needs. And we ensure they fully grasp each concept before moving on to the next concept. And Kumon is paper to pencil learning. And a lot of parents are appreciating that right now. And should I use worksheets and then using pencil, which improve their retention and memory. And again, will help them to develop self-learning skills and independence. And the students will all advance at their own pace based on their potential. What will they learn in the math program? Math covers from counting to calculus and beyond. We will build a strong foundation, such as the proficiency in the math operation, and improve the mental calculation skills, speed and accuracy, and making school homework and test taking easier, then increasing their confidence. On the reading program, students will learn how to read, so phonics and fluency, and also they will expand the vocabulary and improve the spelling. They also learn the proper use of grammar and strengthen their writing skills. And they also develop a strong reading comprehension skills. Kumon is more than just book smarts. What we're building in Kumon is some strong character in students, such as work ethic, perseverance, and also stamina. They'll also be increasing their confidence along the way and then improving concentration and self-motivation. This slide is an example of some amazing Kumon students. We do have a lot of kids like them. The majority of my students at the center who are studying advanced, and some of them are barely at grade level because they're new students, and some are year, 2 years, and 3 or even more years ahead than the actual school grade level. The most important that I want to understand in Kumon is the Kumon success has to start with a strong start, and that is our placement test. So from the placement test, I will be able to assess your child's strengths and needs. Then I will create a goal from there. Then I will place them into the curriculum, and that is a just right starting point. Since I opened my Kumon Center in 2003, my most important job is to help my students and guide them through the Kumon curriculum, and then make sure they reach their fullest academic potential. And my staff and I here to support you every step of the way. And I believe in the open communication with the parents. Parents' involvement is critical in Kumon. Specifically, you can do these simple things to maximize the results. First of all, please set a regular designated Kumon time and space at home with little distractions. And please ensure assignments are completed daily. And we also encourage you to try home grading. That helps your child progress. So as soon as the daily assignment is completed by the child, please grade it. Then your child can fix any mistake they have before moving on to tomorrow's assignment. Then please celebrate small or large victories, such as mastering a concept or moving up to the next level. Because that will lead to huge success. And if you come across any difficulty, I'm here. Please speak with me. Then the lesson plan can be adjusted if needed. So some of the center policies. I asked for 6 months enrollment commitment for any brand new students. The reason is the Kumon program is designed as a long-term study. It's not quick fix. All students start with rebuilding foundations little by little over time. And how much time do we need? That also depends on the student. But our Kumon national data shows that an average Kumon student need approximately 6 months to a year in order to catch up. And that's my own experience as well. So that's why I need a 6-month enrollment. Anytime beyond the initial 6 months, when you need to stop Kumon, I need a 30-day in advance written notice. And for the payment, you'll be billed monthly. And then I'd like you to sign up for the auto pay through your bank account. Here's an example of the placement test I will be conducting with your child. The graph over here on the right shows that there are 4 different placements that a student could fall into based on their time and score. That's how I determine your child's just right starting point. And here I like to talk a little bit about the Kumon curriculum. This is a reading curriculum, and starting from the pre-reading skill through the kindergarten. This is the word building block. And then next part is the sentence building block. This is like the 1st through the 3rd graders. And then we would move up to the paragraph building block from the 4th grader through 6th graders. Then summary block will be 7th through 9th grade. And critic block is the very final stage of cementing all reading concepts into place for the high schoolers. And this is a big overview of the whole reading program, starting with word building block and sentence, then paragraph, summary, and critic block. And then our math curriculum is here, starting with counting, number sequence, and then moving up to number writing 4A. Then also student will learn the single digit addition, subtraction up to level A. This is where a student will memorize all the facts because that will be important, and that will be strengthen mental calculation skills and accuracy and speed as well. And then after that, student will start the level B that covers the up to triple digits addition or subtraction. Then they're moving up to multiplication and division, level C and D. The level E and F, it's pretty much all fraction, and F, order of operations. And the level G and above, it's all algebra. Then level K, this is where pre-calculus starts. The level L through O, these are mostly high school and a little bit of college level calculus. Once the child complete through level O, they are considered as a program completers. And this is an overview of math curriculum. So from preschoolers all the way to high school math level J. So next time we meet, I will be doing your child's placement test, and I'll be happy to answer any question you have. I'm looking forward to seeing you, and thank you for watching.